Utssav, thank you for joining from the show floor.
Yeah, we are live from Frankfurt. This is Margarita. She's helping us with the booth. We're so excited to be here, and there's so much good discussions happening all throughout the day. I just barely had my lunch. It was so interesting. The cursor of our booth is basically the solution. If you see the main wall, we don't have a product. We have a thought map, a mind map, if you will, with all the little dots and how we're connecting them. We have some glimpse of the product just to show people what it can do, but the main wall is not the product highlight. And I think that message is clearly going across when people pass by. They are actually looking for that kind of an approach. This is what I think Supertech booth has this time attracted. We have attracted various companies who are into serious business, who have serious problems to discuss with. And I think that's what has brought us a quality customer or quality leads, as you put it, on this booth. So basically, when we talk about technical textile, there are many facets of the technical textile. With this mind map, what I'm trying to show is that you start with, first of all, establishing, this is the typology section. You start with, first of all, establishing what you need. Define your needs in terms of technical areas. Is it the abrasion they're looking for? Is it the heat you're looking for? Is it the radiant heat you're looking for? Is it the air permeability you're looking for? What is that we actually the property that we're trying to gain? And with that, you select the fiber. So there's a high temperature fiber and there's a low temperature fiber. The weaving technique, basically how we are putting it. And with that, the next step is the coating. So these are all the coatings that we are offering, and we have a small graph over here showing various ranges of temperature when it comes to coating. I wanted to add more properties, but then the booth have been very full. So that's something that is reserved for the catalog for now. But if somebody was to make it like a DIY, like an IKEA, okay, they go and they choose and they pick. We have enabled with this mind map for anybody just to do so that there's some amount of self-learning as well involved. And then we have the membranes. So these are all the membranes, the lamination that what we are offering, which in the end delivers properties. So what you start from over here as a target, and how do you reach to these in the end, is what this entire mind map is about. And then the last is about the testing. So what all testing we are doing to ensure that this property comes under compliance. What all testing are possible for these properties to measure? For example, surface energy. So how do you measure surface energy? What impact it has on your application? Things like that. Those kind of niche properties we're talking about in this exhibition. And supported by some amount of information, like these are tapes we are displaying. These are all the membranes. We are showing what kind of applications we are going for. The PTFE, insulation fabrics, and of course, the filtration, but simplified in a very simple format. That's the booth is all about.
All right, first question. How's the expo going so far? And have you seen any exciting developments or trends in the textile industry?
The expo is great. To be honest, it's my first time, so I'm very overwhelmed. I'm just proud to be here amongst the best of the best. Yes, there are great trends happening around. So much banging on the technical textile, because technical textile seems to be the future, replacing a lot of conventional solutions, metallic solutions, into textile solutions. Better performance, lower cost, and better life cycle. So that's clearly apparent in the entire all the halls that is over here. Everybody is here with the new technologies, and I think there's a lot to learn from this place.
And it's very exciting that Utssav is attending the show, having a booth on behalf of all of us. So this really gives both the companies a great mileage across the oceans. On one side of Atlantic, we are here. On the other side, Utssav is there. So it's a very exciting time for the both corporations to be part of this new journey and launching this. So thanks for the efforts what Utssav has put in for this show.
Can you give me an idea of the size and scale of the expo this year? Is it bigger than previous years?
So I believe there are 6 full halls. Each hall is almost 2 lakh square feet. There are over 1,000 people here exhibiting. from various domains of textile. They're the machine guys, they're the weavers, you got the coating guys. We are put up in the coating pavilion, coating and membrane pavilion. But yeah, a very, very big, a big organization they have got over here. And so many people who are coming with serious problems. So that just depicts the scale of this entire exhibition and the kind of audience it has attracted apart from the exhibitors.
How has the expo been for the company so far? And how have you been able to connect with potential clients or partners?
I think Expo has been absolutely beyond my expectations so far. We have very good quality people coming in, discussing their problems. And I think what changed, what set us apart is that we are actually not selling a standard product over here. We in the booth, as you can see, we are offering the solutions, and when people see that, I think that's what they want, and so we see that in their response. They come with their problems, and that's we are able to offer them the solutions, the tailored solutions meant only for their applications, and that's what makes it very special, because I see people coming in very, very serious requirements and very serious problems, which we would love to solve. Technically, it's for a technocrat. It's amazing to actually indulge in so many problem sets, and if you are able to solve them out in an engineering way.
When it comes to the fabrics, what kind of fabrics you are mainly using?
I'm getting a lot of interest over here on the fiberglass, on the aramid, but fiberglass seems to be the star of the show. As you know, in all the fabric structures, it's very interesting to actually understand that they are high temperature fabrics.
Correct.
And they are low temperature fabrics. And it will surprise you that the fiberglass is the only non-petroleum byproduct fabric. Polyester, aramid, everything relies on petroleum economy.
Correct.
And as I'm seeing the interest in the fiberglass, it really excites me, because that also means that overall there is awareness of going out of the petroleum products. And that is what is thrilling me to the core at this moment when it comes to fabric.
So thank you, Utssav, for all your vision, your hard work, and trying to make the world a little better place for everybody.
It's a combined effort, King. Thank you all. Thank you for your support, and Bob.